Hey everybody, it's Matt Shue from Upright Health, and today I'm going to show you some modifications of the pigeon pose that you can use to help you stretch out your glutes and the deep hip rotators, mostly the external rotators. Now, all you're going to need is a surface that you can put your foot and leg on top of. This is a foam plyo box that is pretty handy that we use here. You could use your dinner table, you could use a picnic table at the park, you can use a bar, you can use a desk, whatever it is that's convenient. Just get it in front of you. And what you're going to do is, I'll show you from the side, you're going to put your foot up onto the box, and then you're going to put your knee down on the box as well. Now, that didn't look like it was too hard, but it might be super hard for you, and that's okay. So if you get here and your knee is up and you already feel a stretch here, fine. Stay there, let yourself enjoy that stretch. The only thing I ask is that you keep your toes pulled back a little bit so that you protect the knee. Pulling the toes back and the foot back like this helps activate the anterior tibialis, which just helps stabilize your knee joint a little bit while you're putting this stretch into the hip joint. If you go lax here, a lot of times it'll feel like you're getting too much pressure and too much potential wobble in the knee joint, and that's not what we're looking for. So keep those toes pulled back, so my toes are going back towards my knee. That's keeping the knee nice and safe, and I'm looking for a stretch here in the butt. Now, assuming you can get down, you can go ahead and try to get down even further. So you can watch my left knee bends. I'm coming down, down, down. I'm getting a stretch right here where the femur meets the pelvis. I can move my foot back a little bit. I can move my chest towards my knee like this. Okay, I can move my chest towards my foot like this. I can move my chest just towards the center of the shin, and I can move around a little bit. Try to find those spots that give me the best stretch in the glute there. So I'll show you from the front. Do it with my left side since I need the stretch on the left side too. So I keep the toes pulled back, get that knee down, and then I can kind of explore, right? I can hang out, come down this way, I can go over this way. Whatever direction you go, you want to take your time. I'm doing these really fast just to show you different options. And you just take your time, relax, breathe, and let those muscles ease up so that you can achieve a little better position. Instead of pushing to try to achieve the right position, you want to let yourself relax. Gradually, you need to breathe. You can do it with these big exhales. I tend to prefer to just breathe normally as much as I can and just let my body stay calm. And just eventually you'll find that those muscles start to loosen up and you start to get where you want to go. You can also try to give yourself a little pressure here if you want to try to change the stretch a little bit. You can twist on your shin a little bit. This is a fun little modification my buddy Shane and I have played around with. Basically just twisting a little bit on the shin helps tug, for me anyway, on the lateral hamstring, which is a nice little stretch for me. But you can be creative but not painful. You're looking for stretch in the muscles and not in the joint. So this is a really nice stretch that can help you out with getting better hip flexion, getting better range of motion for your hips. If you've been squatting or deadlifting a lot, sometimes you may have lost that range of motion because those muscles just tightened up so much and forgot how to relax. So this can definitely be a fun one for you. So, and remember, you just need something like, for me, I can handle it at about pocket height, but a lot of times you may need to go a little bit shorter just to even get up onto the to the object. It just depends on how high, how tall you are and how tight you are in your hips. If you need to modify the height, or you don't have anything this size, you could also use something like a bench, like a piano bench or an exercise bench, like the one you would use for a bench press. You could use that and just go down onto the floor, something like this, to help you get that stretch position. So I hope that helps your butt out, helps you out, and I hope that you remember that pain sucks, life shouldn't.